So, hello everyone. It's not going to be just about turkey and tinsel this Christmas. It's the first real one. It's the first real proper test of how simple delivery on eBay is working. Yep. Is it going to work? Is it going to implode? Well, if you're a private seller, and it is only private sellers in the UK using simple delivery, it's going to be interesting to see if they've got it right. And will the cracks show? Will it actually implode on itself? So I don't know. Let's have a look at what's going to be the sticking points and really how it's going to affect you. So right before we dive into the Christmas chaos on eBay, hit subscribe. Otherwise, Santa's elves will put you on the naughty list, and your parcels they might mysteriously end up in Aberdeen. Go on, click it now, and let's have a laugh while we survive the Christmas season together here on YouTube and what's happening on eBay. Thank you all that have already subscribed, and it is so much appreciated. Simple delivery, it's already here. So it's supposed to be private sellers. We've got one place to buy labels, track parcels, and pick couriers, and it transfers the risk of that over to eBay as soon as the courier scans your parcel and it's in the network, whether that's collection or if you drop it off down the local co-op. So it's meant to take the hassle out of posting. But remember this, it's not for business accounts in the UK, it's just for private accounts at the moment. It's for everyday sellers who, clearing out your wardrobes, your loft, or you've got a little side hustle running. And you, you're the people going to be relying on it. And this is going to have a big impact this Christmas. So Christmas, it is the busiest time of the year for posting. And on my private account, we don't have, I have eBay. I have eBay do my postage now on simple delivery. I don't have the backup that I've got on my business account where we have a contract and we send quite a lot of parcels out. So I can just give somebody a ring up and or send somebody an email and get that extra support. So if the depots get clogged up, if there's a labels glitch, or if the tracking that starts to stop or lags, it's going to be the private sellers, the small sellers that are going to get the chaos or get the hits first. And we can't get away from really one of the major sticking points. On my personal account, now I get paid pretty much 24, 48 hours after. But some cases, you're still only getting paid 2 days after it's been delivered. And now imagine selling dozens of items. I know you've got everything you want to sell. You've put it out end of November, beginning of December. You want that money for Christmas, but it's all snarled up in the postal system and they're not paying you out until 2 days after the item's been delivered. That could mean you don't get little Billy's present, or you can't buy any restock to sell into Christmas. So there are going to be some impacts if they're holding your money till 2 days after delivery. If you're one of those people that are still being held your money till 2 days after delivery, leave your comments below, or even if you've now qualified for the payment straight away, leave your comments below. It's much appreciated. So, do you think it's going to work, people? Do you think it's going to cope? If the couriers keep pace, it could be a lifesaver. It could be streamlined. It could be easy. Less stressful, especially if eBay are taking the risk over the damaged parcels. But how does it work on the delayed parcels? I've not had any experience of that at the moment. And how are eBay going to manage those impatient buyers? Because it could be their Christmas gift that they're waiting for. And they think you've got the money already and you haven't. It's sitting in eBay's account. Again, if the system is overwhelmed, if the surge breaks it, as a private seller, we could be left waiting for payment and juggling things that are going on. And that's going to have a big impact. So it is a real risk. What do you think? Do you think it's going to cope and do you think it's going to be great? Or do you think it's going to cause a lot of frustration and a lot of heartache for people? So all of this, it's not just about parcels, is it? It's about trust. Because private buyers or private sellers, they're the backbone, really, still of eBay's marketplace. And this Christmas it's going to show whether simple delivery whether it can handle it. Well, can simple delivery handle can it handle the Christmas heat? What do you think? Will it save the season or expose the cracks? Share your thoughts below and subscribe for updates. We can track the Christmas rush. I'll be doing weekly videos and updates, and I'm going to be working on some workarounds. I haven't got any at the moment, but I'm going to be finding some because obviously I've got personal stuff that I want to sell for Christmas to get my personal money. Um, and It's the Christmas season. Let's see if we can get through this together. So please hit that subscribe button, and thank you all again so much for all of you that have already subscribed, and for the half a dozen people that watch my videos. Much appreciated.